Sure, I can deploy lots of clones from my golden image, but every clone needs to have a specific configuration for my customers or for a web server, for my database server, whatever. This can be easily achieved with the Puppet plugin. There's the project manager of Puppet is also here at LCA, and he has a talk later this week. I just can recommend it. Puppet is an automatic configuration management utility, also integrated now with openQRM, where you just can put your specific configuration recipes in openQRM, and Puppet will care about the adapting and pre-configuring the clones, the server images which are made from the golden images, and it will automatically configure it to the specific needs of the users. Or another way is to give the actually end user the possibility of managing its own servers by the webmin plugin, so you just can guide the user to its own webmin user interface to configure its machines. Then of course depends on the needs of the application and of the services we want to virtualize. The Xen or VMware or QEMU plugin or the Linux vServer plugin will be installed on the openQRM for supporting the different virtualization types. This is now everybody likes those diagrams, and so I have put some ongoing projects, diagrams of ongoing projects here. This is a teaching center setup which a friend of mine, Thomas Halinka in Germany, is working on to create this. So a single openQRM server, and you see there are many virtualization hosts deployed, and each host has its virtual machine to provide different services in each teaching room. This is an example of a web hosting setup. This is made with Xen. It can also be made with Linux vServer in exactly the same configuration. We have those 4 virtualization hosts and one as a standby for scalability or in case one domain crashes. And each host has a lot of smaller virtual machines. This is also an ongoing project, a bit more advanced setup, so with a RAID storage server and some more clouds of where different virtualization types are used. So, as a summary and conclusion, openQRM provides a powerful and robust management platform. It's based on the idea to integrate well-known and common data center management utilities and projects within a single management user interface. It's doing this by the concept of separating the data center into modules and arranging those modules by the help of virtual environments and their configuration parameters. It's fully pluggable. This means the server itself provides an API where users and developers can simply hook in and integrate their own utils into openQRM. It has lots of hooks. That means in every event of openQRM, you can hook a plugin call inside and run a random custom script for maybe needed for your special tool you want to integrate. and so it makes developers' life very easy. Yeah, openQRM itself, it's all about rapid, automated and rapid deployment, and we made this virtualization layer inside openQRM to conform the different types of virtualization, so that the system administrator may choose at any time to run a specific server image on a physical machine today, within a Xen virtual machine tomorrow, in a VMware partition the day after, moving to Linux vServer, and next day maybe moving back to physical machine without any changes on the server image itself, and nor hassling with configuration files of the different virtualization technologies. It's very flexible and scalable. It has provides lots of automatism by itself. For example, it automatically can scale up and down clusters by adding nodes or removing nodes, and it more or less adapts to any environment. This is how you find openQRM on the net. I think I'm a bit fast, right? I'm sorry about it. Okay. Let me see. I was running a bit too fast. Maybe there are already some questions coming up in your mind. No. Yeah, I would like to say a bit more about this concept of appliance-based deployment. This is what we think will happen more and more the more we move to virtualization, because then a server image or a server is always just a piece of a big file or a big file on a storage server, which is going to be brought up by the virtualization host. And we are trying with openQRM to provide exactly this mechanism also for physical servers. Meaning you have all your server images on a high available storage, and you can rapidly deploy those images to any of the existing either physical or virtual machines. And yeah, the abstraction itself is conforms physical and virtual machines. So you just have a list of available systems in openQRM which are available for deployment. They are either from type physical machine or from type virtual machine. For the system administrator, there is no difference. Yeah, of course, this all should help the system administrator to always select the virtualization type which fits best to his application, and of course the possibility to move from from physical machines to virtual machines easy, and also to move from virtual machine to virtual machines of a different type. So I'm not sure if you're trying today to move a VMware server image to a Xen virtualization host, there are lots of manual things you need to do. First, you need to extract the root file system from the VMDK. You need to create a new Xen image, and you need to create the Xen configuration files. All this you won't need with openQRM because of this